It's a Texas country episode of the King of the Road Show HD. Southeast Texas style. We're looking in the rear view at the Mauriceville Crawfish Festival with JB and the Moonshine Band.
There comes a time in the life of every fire when the flame burns low, just like a high that can't get any higher. It's got nowhere to go. Yeah, but when you kiss me that way, then I know I'm alright. I go right to a place where our fire burns so bright. Baby, I must admit you got power in those lips that makes everything okay. When you kiss me that way.
Have you been in this neck of the woods before? I mean, you're not too far from here, up in Tyler, but you've been down here?
Actually,
Winnie? We played in Winnie.
I say Winnie.
Yeah, Winnie. It was probably about 3 or 4 years
Texas
ago.
Rice Festival?
No, it was a venue right up. Winnie.
Jerry Nelson's place.
There you go.
yeah. Nutty Jerry's.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nutty Jerry's. Is that place still open?
No, he moved, he got less nutty and moved into Beaumont. He's got his own place there now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's
He moved the whole place.
it's called Hill Country, yeah. Yeah, he just picked it up, put it on a flatbed. And it's great, though. I mean, you guys have really made a name for yourself since you launched the band about 2009. Been working hard
Yes,
at
sir.
it.
I mean, we work hard. We work every single weekend, and we've been out on runs as long as 3 months at a time before.
Yeah.
I was telling y'all earlier, we headlined the largest country music festival in France one year, and we've done a lot of things. And we stay busy, and we keep our foot on the gas pedal, and we go down that road. So I can identify with King of the Road, the whole concept,
Well,
we've seen a lot of road.
I'm an imposter. I'm staring at the kings of the road right here. 'Cause you guys work up a lot of miles. 1 year ago, we had Midnight River Choir in here. You good friends with those guys?
Yeah, I think we played a few shows with them.
Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree. Rambling fever, well, there ain't no kind of cure but mine is he.
Yeah, those are good guys.
Real good.
Yeah, lead singer's from Kirbyville, not too far from here. And you started back, I think 2009, you actually left a job with the advertising agency to do this?
I did. My wife thought I was insane. She was 7 months pregnant, and I came to her and I said, hey, I'm going to start a band. And that didn't go over all that well, but,
Practice in the garage.
Yeah. But, it's worked out, and we've been able to, all of us make a living doing this, and that's something that we're proud of. I don't steal, and I don't lie. Just love to drink beer and get real high. I don't have a clue what I would do without the good Lord's grace. I don't have a clue what I would do without the good Lord's grace.
It's a Texas country episode of the King of the Road Show HD on Fox 4, KBTV, and the CW. Still to come, Her Highness Kylie Fry will be back in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Pine Tree Lodge in LaBelle. But next, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of JB and the Moonshine Band's latest music video, brought to you by King's Country.
King of the road.
Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Lee Greenwood, great to finally meet you. I've been listening to your music for decades.
Wow, thanks.
Well, you've been around since early 80s, 1981. It Turns Me Inside Out was your first release, and I think it's really cool that Kenny Rogers passed in that song, and you ended up getting it, so his loss is actually your gain and our gain because you've stayed on a roll for 30 years now since then.
Yeah, you know, and I wrote a song for Kenny right after that called A Love Song, and it was the #1 around the world for him. And it was on our first album as well. And we'd had talked about who's going to release the singles. I said, well, I've got Inside Out, you can have Love Song. So.
King of the Road.